and nobody really anxious to make it at all. They're jumping 11 here in this Mersey Novices hurdle, and jumping off in front is Take Your Time, and that's exactly what she's doing. Joined by the other filly, Delicia, on the far side as they come to the first, and they hurdle it well. Jumping in third is Janus de Cochet as they continue their journey down the back. In behind them is the favourite Royal Eau Claire, and followed then by Montelcino, and right out the back is Run for Paddy. On settling down, Delicia is the leader clearly from Take Your Time as they clear the second. They're 6 lengths or so in advance now of Janus de Cochet and Andrew Thornton, who'll ride Lance Armstrong in the National tomorrow, high in the saddle as they head down the back now. Little more than a canter, but in these conditions understandable. It's very testing and tiring, as Mick Fitzgerald was telling us earlier today. As they race across the top of the track, it's Delicia the leader by 8 lengths to Take Your Time in second. In third is Janus de Cochet, followed then by Royal Eau Claire, the favourite. As they run down towards the entrance to the home straight, Run for Paddy is right out the back, and so too is Montelcino. Andrew Thornton getting away from that inside rail, looking for a little bit better ground, but pretty hard to find at the moment. Ground is heavy as they come into the straight. Delicia first to rise by a long way too. From Janus de Cochet jumps in second, Royal Eau Claire in third with a noseband. The near side, or the left now as we change camera angle, is Run for Paddy. Also Take Your Time second from the left as Delicia clears the next, and last is Montelcino. No one really anxious to come out of the pack and chase this filly, Delicia, who's opened up a long gap of 12 lengths on the field as they come to the one that'll be the last next time round. Delicia clears it well. From jumping in second, Run for Paddy in the centre with a noseband, Royal Eau Claire, the favourite. They're followed next by Janus de Cochet, Montelcino, and a gap then to Take Your Time has dropped out a long last. Pretty big crowd here on the Friday, despite the desperate weather we've had over the last 36 hours or so. And there'll be an even bigger crowd tomorrow. So they go out now with just under a circuit remaining. Delicia is the leader by 12 lengths. 2 in second. Janus de Cochet, half a length away, then Royal Eau Claire on the outside. They're a length and a half to Montelcino from Run for Paddy, and a gap to Take Your Time. Heading now into the back is Tony McCoy on Royal Eau Claire. Good shot of him, but as they head into the back, they still haven't come anywhere near Delicia. No one anxious to chase at the moment. They're expecting this 50-to-1 chance to come back to them pretty quickly, and judging by the way she took that first down the back, that's exactly what's going to happen. Delicia by 6 lengths, and that lead is diminishing with every stride. Royal Eau Claire moving up on the outside here of Janus de Cochet. They're followed by Run for Paddy and Montelcino as they head now to 5 out. Almost got Delicia. She only leads by 3 lengths now. Andrew Thornton, a picture of concentration, but leading by 3 lengths to Royal Eau Claire. Then on the near side, Janus de Cochet from Run for Paddy and Montelcino as they head to the last one down the back. That was 4 out. And Royal Eau Claire, the favourite, has taken it up now for Tony McCoy. McCoy on the far side takes it up now on Royal Eau Claire, goes about a neck up on Janus de Cochet. Norman Williamson, the stablemate, sticking with him as they leave the back. A length away then in third is Montelcino, followed by Run for Paddy. Delicia has run her race. She's dropped right back through them to be last of that main bunch, and Take Your Time as a long last. Racing across the top of the track in this Mersey Novices hurdle. They've got 3 flights left to jump in the home straight. And it's Norman Williamson the far side and Janus de Cochet who's going the better from stablemate Royal Eau Claire. Tony McCoy going for the whip now. Here comes Montelcino on the outside with the yellow cap, and 4 wide around them, Run for Paddy. 4 in line now as they swing the corner. 3 flights left to jump. Norman Williamson gets to work now on Janus de Cochet as Run for Paddy looms alongside. Right there in the centre is Montelcino. They've kicked away from Royal Eclair, but a mighty leap by Montelcino. Montelcino in the centre for Brian Crowley. Kicks 3 or 4 in front and is careering away here. They've got 2 flights left to jump. Run for Paddy runs into second, followed then by Janus de Cochet. A long gap then to Royal Eclair. But as they race up with 1 left to jump, it's Brian Crowley looking around for non-existent dangers at the moment on Montelcino. 8 lengths in front, going further ahead. 1 left to jump. Montelcino didn't handle that too well, crashed through the top of it, but got away with it. And Montelcino is going to win this in a canter. He's looking around. There are no dangers at all. Montelcino coming home alone. Flashing home. Won't get up for a place here as Take Your Time. But up towards the line, it's Montelcino who wins. He's down by the best part of 25 lengths. Take Your Time ran on for Richard Guest to get up for second. In third, then Run for Paddy, followed by Janus de Cochet. A long gap to Royal Eclair and Delicia, the early leader, a long last. Brian Crowley, the successful jockey there on Montelcino, making it 2 out of 2, and he'll ride General Wolf in those colours in the National tomorrow. Montelcino is owned by the Winning Line, trained by Venetia Williams, ridden by Brian Crowley. Second, number 11, Take Your Time, and for each way punters at very long odds. That was a timely finish. Owned and trained by Andy Scott, ridden by Richard Guest. And third, number 1, Run for Paddy, owned by B. Perkins, trained by Mark Pittman and ridden by Timmy Murphy. Fourth, Janus de Cochet. There's the winner, though, and did it in good style, Montelcino.